Sad news. Dominic Mysterio is injured. Is he hospitalized? It will shock you. In a shocking turn of events, WWE superstar Dominic Mysterio found himself at the receiving end of a vicious 3-on-1 assault during a recent WWE Live event. The incident took place at the Holiday Tour event in Baltimore, and it has left fans in disbelief. The attack was a clear display of the animosity brewing between Dominic and the top stars of WWE, leading to his humiliating defeat at the hands of 3 prominent WWE figures: his father, Rey Mysterio, his former Judgment Day ally, Damian Priest, and none other than the returning CM Punk. Dominic Mysterio, who has rapidly ascended to become one of the most despised heels in WWE today, has made a name for himself by constantly pushing the buttons of the audience. His cocky attitude, arrogant behavior, and constant disrespect for fan favorites have made him a central figure of disdain. While many fans enjoy seeing him get a taste of his own medicine, the sheer brutality of this attack has shocked even the most hardened WWE followers. The attack began when Dominic, who was competing at the Holiday Tour event, was blindsided by the sudden arrival of his father, Rey Mysterio. Rey, usually the fan favorite and symbol of respect in the company, showed no hesitation as he launched an attack on his own son. Dominic's shocked expression was evident as Rey belted him, sending him to the mat with a slap that echoed throughout the arena. But the violence didn't stop there. Just when Dominic thought he could recover from his father's unexpected assault, former Judgment Day stablemate Damian Priest entered the fray. Priest, known for his imposing stature and ruthless fighting style, quickly followed up on Rey's attack. He delivered a brutal chokeslam to Dominic, sending him crashing into the canvas with alarming force. However, the most shocking part of the attack came when CM Punk, who had made his highly anticipated return to WWE, made his presence felt. Punk, never one to shy away from making a statement, delivered a devastating go-to-sleep GTS to Dominic, leaving him crumpled on the mat and gasping for breath. The 3-on-1 attack was a spectacle of violence, and it sent a clear message to Dominic Mysterio. His arrogance had consequences. WWE's response. In typical WWE fashion, the company took to social media to provide a sarcastic update on Dominic's condition. The official WWE Instagram account shared the video clip of the attack, paired with a cheeky caption. It was passed at Dominic_35's bedtime, anyway person shrugging #WWE Baltimore. This playful remark was in line with WWE's usual tone when it comes to mocking the pain and suffering of heels like Dominic. The clip has since gone viral, with fans sharing their reactions and expressing both shock and amusement at the sight of Dominic being taken down by such a star-studded trio. While the post was lighthearted, many fans have raised concerns about the severity of the attack. Given the physical nature of the assault, some are wondering if Dominic has suffered any injuries, or worse, if he has been hospitalized following the brutal beatdown. As of now, WWE has not officially commented on the status of Dominic's health, leaving fans to speculate about the true extent of his injuries. The aftermath. Dominic Mysterio's persona as one of WWE's most hated superstars makes moments like these almost inevitable. His constant disrespect for the fans, his father, and even his former stablemates in Judgment Day have paved the way for confrontations like this one. For years, he's antagonized the WWE universe, and now, it seems like he's finally paying the price for his actions. While the attack was undoubtedly entertaining for fans who have grown tired of Dominic's antics, it serves as a harsh reminder of how the business works in WWE. Heels like Dominic may thrive on antagonizing others, but eventually, those they cross will retaliate. In this case, it was his own family and former allies who were more than happy to deliver a taste of his own medicine. Fans will undoubtedly continue to discuss the incident, but the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Dominic Mysterio? Will this attack have any long-lasting repercussions on his career? Will his growing list of enemies catch up with him? Or will Dominic find a way to bounce back, as he always seems to do? For now, all we can do is wait and see. Dominic Mysterio's journey is far from over, but if his recent encounter is any indication, it's going to be a rocky road ahead. Dutch Mantel comments on WWE's use of the dirty prefix for Dominic Mysterio. On a recent episode of Sportskeeda's Smack Talk, wrestling legend Dutch Mantel, best known for his dirty Dutch Mantel persona, shared his thoughts on WWE's decision to adopt the dirty moniker for Dominic Mysterio. Mantel, who made a name for himself with the dirty nickname during his prime, had some humorous insights regarding the use of the term for the current WWE superstar. Mantel joked that WWE must have taken inspiration from his own moniker when they began referring to Dominic Mysterio as Dirty Dominic. "Oh, I can't do that. I would never admit to that," Mantel quipped. "And I think they watched the show and saw Dirty and said, hey, Dirty D, Dirty Dominic fits right in. What's his last name again? Mysterio. D-D-M. Dirty Dutch Mantel. See, it fits right in. And they stole it from me. Guess how much money I got for it? Nothing." His lighthearted complaint about WWE seemingly borrowing his catchphrase without compensation added a humorous touch to the conversation. Mantel's words highlight the sometimes blurred lines in professional wrestling, where iconic names and catchphrases often get recycled or adapted for new talent. While the dirty moniker originally belonged to Mantel, it seems to have found a new home with Dominic Mysterio. Despite not having the strongest win-loss record, Dominic's character work has made him one of the standout performers in WWE today. His transition into a heel role has been expertly executed, making him one of the most despised superstars on the roster. The creative direction under Triple H has been pivotal in elevating Dominic's persona, ensuring that he is perceived as a top-tier heel despite his in-ring struggles. The addition of the dirty prefix to Dominic's name is just one example of how WWE has molded his character into something more than just the son of Rey Mysterio. Dominic's antics, including his association with the Judgment Day and constant interference in matches, have made him a constant presence on television. His heelish behavior has earned him a unique spot in the WWE landscape, and his alignment with Rhea Ripley and the rest of the Judgment Day faction continues to keep him in the spotlight. In a way, the dirty label perfectly fits Dominic's growing persona, adding an extra layer to his character as he continues to develop in WWE. As Mantel pointed out, WWE may have borrowed the term, but there's no denying that it has now become synonymous with Dominic's current role in the company. Whether or not he gets compensation for the name, it's clear that Dominic Mysterio is carving out a successful career as Dirty Dominic. As Mantel pointed out, WWE may have borrowed the term, but there's no denying that it has now become synonymous with Dominic's current role in the company. Whether or not he gets compensation for the name, it's clear that Dominic Mysterio is carving out a successful career as Dirty Dominic.